Hello guys, how are you all doing? I believe you're all doing great guys, and I hope you and how has been your trading journey so far? I hope great. I bring to you this particular strategy I want to share with you guys. I'm so eager and keen about bringing positive strategies that you guys can that we can always employ in the market and make money from it. I yesterday I've been so far so good. I've been using this strategy. I've been testing it out, and the strategy has been superb. It has been giving beyond expect. The strategy result it has been beyond expectation, guys. Just like yesterday's trade, that was a V25, guys. V25, guys. I said okay, which I gave the signal. I made the trade all the way from here, all the way from this point, all the way from here to this take profit, to this take profit. That's quite a lot of money. I told you guys that it will, the market will get to this point, then make its way up. Now look at, now take a look, guys. Take a look, guys. Now the market came all the way down. Take a look, guys. The market came all the way down and hit my TP. Now it made its way up. Can you see the trend line where it bounced? So the market will definitely find its way downward again if it does not break this resistance. Can you see? Can you see how the price action is playing out? So with the use of this indicator window, this indicator window, the indicator window will show us the direction of the market anytime, any day. So I'm making this video today for tutorial purpose, and because I want to do some teachings and explanation like I promised. I don't want to post a strategy and something else will take my attention away from it. It will look as if I keep posting winnings without sharing it with you guys. That would be really unfair, guys. The trade so far has been wonderful. So without wasting any much time, guys, let's take volatility 20, volatility 10, for example. How does this strategy work, guys? How does this strategy work? That's the first thing. Now, every trend line, we'll take off every trend line, we'll start from scratch. I'm starting from scratch to explain about this strategy because I want you guys to really learn. I want you guys to, I want you guys to learn. I'm not taking cover from you guys, but this is a premium course. This is a premium course, but I don't care as long as I'm making money of my own from it. So I'm okay with it. So where are we? Okay. This is a premium course, but you guys are my subscribers, so I will always be there to sort out any difficulties you guys are going through. So now this is I use a trend line plus price action and also indicator window. Anyone, as long as you are handy with all these tools, indicators, you can employ it in the market to analyze the market to those tools indicator will tell you the direction of the market and it will definitely play out that way. So first of all, this is a 4 hour time frame on V10. So now as you I saw this market, I saw this market. Now let's minimize a bit. This is a mobile phone. This is a mobile phone. Okay, this is a mobile phone. Okay, okay. Now we'll plot our trend line. Let's draw a trend line from here, from this point. We'll plot our trend line from here. Now this is a technical indicator. So this is a technical indicator. Hold on guys. 30 minutes. Now how okay good and fine. I've gotten what I've been looking for. Now this is how this strategy works. Take a look at this dotted line, this day separator, this dotted line, this dotted line. We call it it separates the day. Understand? It separates the day. For example, this was this was on the 27th. This is 27th of May. This is 28th of May. Okay, like today. This is for the all the trend that will be happening today. This is it. So those dotted line separates the day. Do you guys get it? So now, how does this strategy work? How does this strategy work? This is a pure price action strategy and it comes along with the divergence. If we are able to spot the divergence, you are good to go, guys. Now, for example, on the 27th of May, this was the low. This was the low of 27th of May. And this was the low of 28th of May. Okay, so now for today, the market is still on. So what do we do? How do you use a previous close of the previous day to determine where the market will be heading? First of all, let's take for example, let's take note of the low of this is a 30 minutes time frame. You start from 30 minutes time frame. This is a low of 27th of May. Can you see that? That's the low of 27th of May. Now let me explain something to you guys. Now let's assume this is the low of a previous day. Okay, this is the low. This is market trend of a previous day. Okay, and and the following day, and okay, let's say this is the low of the previous day, and the market of the following day happens to come to that same low. It is expected the market to go upward to continue from that and to respect that support of that previous day and head up. And you will notice that this is a double bottom. This is a double bottom. Telling you that whenever there's a double bottom, the market turns to head upward. And if it is for sell, let's say this is the high of previous day. Okay, this is the high of previous day. Now the following day, you will note the high of previous day. We expect the market when it gets to the following day, we expect it to respect it and trend downward. Can you see? And trend downward. But at times the market will always want to play out itself in such a way that if you are able to get the analysis right, it will go in your favor. But if you do not understand how the market goes, it will go against you. So now, for example, this is the low of a previous day. We take a note of that low of a previous day. Now, when the market gets to this place the following day, we expect the market to head upward, but it will not play itself out that way. It will not play itself out that way. Rather, the market will break the low of that previous day. Can you see? It will break the low of that previous day and continue its movement downward. Okay? And continue its movement downward. Possibly the market will come back to that low. When it comes back to that low and closes above this low, that is when you will look out for your divergence. through the chart and also from your indicator window, and the trend will keep on moving. Already you have taken your position, your buy position at this point. The same scenario always also play out when you are selling. So now take a look, guys. This is our low on the 27th of May. On look at our low here. That is the low of 27th of May. Okay. Now, when the market started trending, it closed at that low. It closed at this low. So when on the 28th, the market ranged for a while. It ranged for a while and came to that low, possibly went a little bit under before it continued its way upward. Can you see that? Continue its way upward. Now, what is our indicator window telling us? Rather, our indicator window was saying something else entirely. And it was saying something else, giving us the clue, the direction of the market. Now, take a look, guys. Take a look. The market, it was heading upward. It was telling us that the market is going upward. Now check out. Now if we draw our trend line from here, can you see that? And now check out the trend line from the indicator window. It's heading upward. Can you see the divergence there? And it bought. That is buy. You have to buy your buy. The same thing applies to sell position. So what do we do here, guys? What do we do here, guys? We simply plot our trend line. Can you see that? You agree with me that this is, can you see that? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to plot the trend. Well, that is one thing with that is one thing with mobile plotting on mobile. It's always kind of difficult, guys. So can you see that it touched the this place, and now take a look in our indicator window. It went up right from here. It went up. Can you see? Can you see that? It headed up. Now, if we use our horizontal line to know where you will take your trade, where you will take your trade, you agree with me that at this point we are supposed to make our buy. We are supposed to take position, our buy position. Can you see that? Right at this spot, it gave us divergence. The market was going downward, lower low, while our indicator window was heading up. Can you see that? Why this was coming down? Can you see that? That's pure, that's that's divergence there, telling us that it's going up. And now look at what happened in the market. Now take a look. It bought. Do you know how many people is this? And it's still going up. It will still go up. Now, for you to know where to take your TP, you start plotting your trend line from a higher time frame. From a higher time frame. Let's delete this. Okay, from higher time frame. I minimize it so that I'll be able to plot the so I'll be able to make a proper plot. Now take a look, guys. You take your trend line from a higher time frame. Make this a trend line. This is still part of a trend line. This is a trend line analysis. It's still part of it with a price action, guys. With price action. I see that we have plotted the first one. Okay. Now this is the second one. This is the second one. Okay. Keep plotting. Can you see that? Keep plotting. For us to get where the market will to get our resistance. If you're not seeing this properly, if you're making your whole plot and you're not seeing it properly, you maximize it so that you will know where the market. Can you see? Any plot that you are doing, make sure that at least you get 2 points of contact. Make sure that now, if you agree with me, at least it's there. Hold on, guys. At least it touches here and here. Okay. At least this touches. This one we just plotted now touches here and here. At least it made the 3 touches. Can you see? Which is valid. Which is valid. Good. Which is valid. And you see, look at the current market price. Now take a look at what is happening to show you that we are in line with the current market reaction. Good and fine. Now take a look, guys. Now let me take this off this horizontal line. Good. Can you see? Now let's go down to our 15 minutes time frame. Now let's go down to our 15 minutes time frame. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay. Good. Good and fine. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yes, exactly. That's the week. Because we have if you agree with me, you have one touch, two touch, three touch. Now, the market has started reacting on the line there. Can you see? Now, we'll go down to our 15 minutes time frame. Now, take a look at where we took our position. Now, let me return that in our 30 minutes time frame. Let me return that horizontal line. We'll enter our trade here. Can you see? After that, after the divergence, oh God, that's our low. Okay, that is our low. Okay, good. That's our low. So we made our entry here. We entered our position at this point, our buy position here. After the divergence and the market, the price closed above the blue moving average. You can see the parabolic star beneath it, telling you that the market is heading up. So after the market closed above the moving average, we'll take our buy position. We'll take our buy position. Now the market trended upward. Can you see? Can you see? For you to know where you take your TP, you will agree with me that now take a look. The market trended upward and touched touched that trend line that we plotted from. Let's have a wider view from 1 hour. You see, take a look. We took our buy. Can you see? To show you that this does not repaint. Even 1 hour, they are all from 15 minutes. Now take a look. Take a look at 15 minutes. Take a look at 15 minutes. The 15 minutes is showing us the divergence. Can you see? It's showing us the divergence. We took our position here. That we bought from here, from this point. Okay? Now take a look at 30 minutes. The same thing, the same divergence occurred. The same divergence occurred. This is 30 minutes. Why this keep shaking? The same divergence occurred. And you see, take a look. Let's minimize it. The same divergence. We, excuse me. We took our buy at this place. Can you see? And the market trended upward. It trended upward. So look at that trend line that we plotted. Immediately it got here. That's when you're supposed to take your first TP. You took your TP. Now you take your TP there. You must have made a lot of money. Can you see? You take your first TP there and wait for the market to see the market reaction. Because definitely it will break. There's a possibility that it will break this trend line and continue upward. And you see, now the market reacted. The market reacted on this trend line. Now it touched the moving average. And you see, it did not break the moving average. Rather, it will play its way out, possibly come down and touch this our low, and continue its way upward. Can you see how this plays out? And from this place that you enter, you must, this is a 30 minutes time frame, you must have made a lot of money. That's how I trade purely. You will see me posting different kinds of strategy. They are all profitable strategies. From the list of the videos, the strategy that I post, I want you guys to choose the one that best work for you. What work for A might not work for B, and what work for B might not work for A. So it's a matter of the one that you most understand. And you see, so now definitely the market will hit this trend line again and start coming down, or possibly, break it. You see, start coming down, or possibly it will break it. It will, after reaction here, it will break it and head up. So whenever the price come to a particular trend line, there must be a reaction. Then with your indicator window, your indicator window will tell you the direction of the trend. That's just it. And also you exercise patience. Now take a look at our 1 hour. Our 1 hour, this is still the same thing, still the same divergence. Can you see? Still the same divergence, telling you that it's going up. So the market trended upward. Once it got to that trend line, it reacted, guys. So that's for sell. If you check from the explanation I gave to you guys now, you will understand with me. Hold on, guys. I don't want any calls now, so I'll be able to concentrate on this teaching. So you will agree with me that if you check other past trade from this explanation and that I just made now, you see how past trade work. First of all, what you do in the break of any day, you check the low or the high where the previous high or low closes. Then you go and plot your trend line from higher time frame. Say 4 hour, 1 hour, you plot your necessary trend line. And if you are plotting trend line, make sure that there is about 2 or 3 or more touches, so you be able to know where the market is heading to and know where to take your TP once it gets to that trend line. Just like the explanation I just did now. Now, in the case of selling, if you want to sell, now let's head over to our yesterday's trade. Let's head over to our yesterday's trade. That's a V25. Let's take all these things off. Let's take it off. So I'll be able to explain much better. I'll be able to explain much better. Okay. This is our 30 minutes time frame. If you want to analyze, start from your 30 minutes time frame. Start from your 30 minutes time frame. Then you dance around, you move it the way you want. That's how it is, guys. Let's take all this off. Okay. So that was yesterday, right? Good. So this was the low of yesterday. If you agree with me, okay. Sorry, I were saying right. Good and fine. Yes, it was sell. Now, if you agree with me, it's okay. Now, let's take from the same 27. Now, if you agree with me, this was the low of on the 27th. You take the low of any day to analyze the present day, of any previous day to analyze the present day. Okay. Now, this was you mark out the low of the previous day, right? You mark out the low of the previous day. And now, the next thing that you do is you go over to your higher time frame. Say it's 1 hour or 4 hours. Now, can you say this is 4 hours? Let's plot our trend line. Let's plot our trend line, guys. Now, okay, okay, okay. That's one touch, two touch. Okay, okay, Good. Good. Already, now if you take a look at the 4 hour time frame, you will see, look at this support, what I'm plotting now. Can you see this support? Anywhere you see possible touches, you place your you place your trend line there. Now I have placed this there. Okay. So what next? We'll head over to our 15 minutes. So you just be plotting, keep plotting. Understand? Once you've plot the high, you keep on plotting. Now this is our 15 minutes, right? Good. Talking of yesterday. Okay, good and fine. Okay. Now take a look, guys. Now what do we do here? Now we'll plot. Now take a look, guys. Take a look. This was now. What really happened? How do we determine the direction of the market? We have already plotted the high. This is I want to show you guys how we come about. I've shown you example on on a buying position. So I want to show you example on how to sell, how to analyze the market and sell. So what do we do here? Now we head over to our 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame. This was the high and low that I plotted. Where is that? This is 27. Okay, okay. Oh, I've taken it off already. This was the this was the high this was the high of that 27. This is it. High of that on that 27, guys. Okay, that was the high. So now, what do we do? How do we analyze this market to know the direction of the market? Now, this was the high of that. Hold on, guys. Okay, this was the high of that previous day. So let's say that was the high. The market closed at the end of the day. The market closed there. So the following day of yesterday, the market started trending upward. So we expect the when the price got here yesterday, we expect it to start coming down. We expect the price to start coming down, but it did not come down. It didn't come down. Rather it went above the low. This like this, the black line is the low of the previous day. Rather, it went above the previous day and made its way down. So take note of this. Whenever the price do not respect the low or high, it does not respect it, and it broke above it and come down. Once there is a close, once the price closes below that level, you take your position. You take your position. And other ways you can also know if there is a divergence or not is you plot your divergence line. And how do you plot that? Let's see where we can get a proper view of that divergence. Good and fine, I've seen it. That's in our 15 minutes time frame. Now take our trend line. Take a look, guys. Can you see? We plotted this. Now take a look at the indicator window. Take a look at the indicator window. Now take a look, guys. Can you see that? Can you see? You agree with me that the price after breaking its way above above previous high of the high of previous day, it broke above. Now take a look. It went up. The price is going up. Why the price on the indicator window is going down, telling you that it's going down. And take a look. There's even on the indicator window, we have a crossover here at the end telling you to sell, sell, sell. And for you to know where to take your TP, for you to know where to take your TP, if you can remember, in our 4 hour time frame, I've already identified these major support. If you check the trade I took yesterday, I was hitting on it that you should take your profit here, take your profit here, because I identified that major support level there. So now what happened? What happened? What happened that yesterday? Now this was it. This was it. The Okay, can you see the market made its way upward and closed immediately. It closed below the low of previous day. I took my position and I ride the market down to this place and took my TP, because I know definitely the market will react once it get to that support level. Hence, that's a major support level. And once it got there, what was the reaction? The market, though it broke that support level, if it's some people, they will continue with it. But I already know the profit I've gotten is more than enough. So why will I be greedy? Because I know there must be a reaction there. What did the market do? Can you see? It reacted. It reacted. The market bounced and went up. I told you guys that yesterday that it will react, go up and continue its way up down. That every opportunity to sell, you guys should take hold of it. The market will continue selling for weeks as time goes on, guys. So this is how I make my trade. It's simple as anything. If you take the low or the high of previous day, you use it to analyze present day. Can you see, guys? It's just simple as that. Like I promise you guys, I will keep bringing profitable strategies that you guys will always use to make the market. This is how even top traders like Jeffrey Benson. If you take a look at Jeffrey Benson's chart, you will agree with you will keep seeing this TDI there, because TDI in it has lot of information about trend direction that you can never exhaust. Never. TDI is one powerful indicator that has lot of benefit in it. It tells you the low and the high, lot. As time goes on, I will explain more better. So let's head over to the settings of the strategy, guys. Okay, we'll open up our chart. In our main chart, we have our parabolic star. The step is 0.02. The maximum is 0.2. The style is 2 pixel, and you choose the color of your choice. The next one is our moving average in the main chart. Okay, the period is 21. The shift is 0. The method is simple. Apply to close. Styles. I use a 3 pixel and the color. Use the color of your choice. Okay, in our indicator window 1, we have our relative strength index. The period is 13. Apply to close. The style is 1. The color of your chart. If the color of your chart is black, you put black here. If the color of your chart is black, you put black here. But since mine is white, that's the reason why I use white. So these are the levels. 50, 20 is oversold, 80 is over bought. Okay. So hold on, guys. So these are our moving average. The period is 2. Shift 0. Method exponential. Apply to previous indicators data. Style 4 pixel, and I use a green. You choose the color of your choice. Okay. Okay. This is the next one. Moving average. The period is 7. Shift 0. Method exponential. Apply to previous indicators data. The style is 4. Choose the color of your choice, guys. And the next one is a Bollinger Band. The period is 34. Deviation 1.619. Shift 0. Apply to false indicators data. Style 3 pixel. Choose the color of your choice. The last but not the least is our moving average. The period is 34. Shift 0. Method simple. Apply to false indicators data. Style 4 pixel. Choose the color of your choice, guys. And that's it. And that is it, guys. That is it. I want you guys to key into this. There are lot of benefit. Even if you feel that maybe your account side cannot carry it, if you take a look at 5 minutes, but if you want to do a quick scalp with this, you can also make a quick scalp. But I don't want to go to that. Let's take our mind off scalp and analyze the market purely from the 30 minutes time frame. You will do your necessary plots. You plot your chart, identify your divergence. At times, let me tell you guys, at times, now the first thing you do after plotting your, let's say you want to sell, you plot the high of yesterday. At times the market, it might not be divergent. At times, let me show you guys. Now the market might come this way, have same equal high, or have same you mark out the high of that previous day, and the market will come here. These are double top. It does not mean that it will come this way. It might have equal high, and the indicator will go that same way. As long as the price closes and you identify down the cross over, you identify the cross on your indicator window, you can take the same direction and make your money. I don't know if you get me. I want you guys to test out what I just explained, guys. Anywhere that you are having difficulty, you can always comment on the comment section. I want you guys to watch this, make money with it. Anywhere you're having difficulty, you can chat me up, or you can, on the comment section, you ask your question. I'm always available to attend to you guys. I love you guys.